Hello, friends. Happy Friday. Yeah, it's another Friday. Yes, I know. So many are always excited when it's Friday. Mhm. I am also excited when it's Friday for sure. I hope you're enjoying your Friday wherever you are joining me from. Let me know where you're joining me from. Drop it in the comment section below so I can know who you are and where you are joining me from. You know why? Because all I can see here are eyes. Just eyes, nothing else. So I want to see comments as well. Not just eyes, but comments as well. Let me know where you're joining me from and how is your Friday going so far? Oh, look at who's joining me here. Roberto, thank you for joining me. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. I'm saying hi to you. I hope your day is going on well. Thanks for joining. Okay, so like my topic reads, okay, what's your thought? So today we're gonna be talking about health. It's Friday. Let's talk about health. I'm not sure how your week went, but I'm just hoping you had an amazing week in terms of your health. And I just got a little health tips here to share. So let's chat. It's more like a chitty chatty health talk here. Let's get it in here. So, what do you think? Does being healthy make you happier or being happier makes you healthy? What's your thought? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's chat here because I am pretty sure you have had an experience with that in one way or the other. To me personally, I believe they work together. They kind of got each other's back here. If you can agree with me, health and happiness, they kind of go together. So they love each other and they like to hang out together. So I thought I should come on today so we can chat on that. Health and happiness. Happiness and health. Let me know what your thoughts are as far as that's concerned. Because I just did like a little survey just to get people's opinion, and I was just being curious like what people think the relationship between health and happiness is. And I came to a conclusion that putting so many options out there, if not everybody, so many of them would like, if they have a choice, to be healthy and happy. And I think they all work together. Like they go together. One doesn't leave the other one behind. Because when you look at things, like me talking from my personal experience, I find when I am healthy, I am way happier. And when I am happy, my health too is improved. So it's kind of together. Like it's kind of a tricky one there, but I think they work together. I think they do work together. What's your thought? Let me know what your thought is here as far as health and happiness is concerned. What do you think? Drop it in the comment section below. Let's have a little chat here. Hello, my friends. I can see your eyes, but I just don't know who you are. So if you can drop it in the comment section below who you are and where you're joining me from, I would greatly appreciate that. And don't forget to give me those thumbs up. Thumbs up, please. Yes. Drop in the comment section below. Let me know where you're joining me from. Let's chat about health here. My question is, what's your thought? Does being healthy make you happier? Or does being happy makes you healthier? What do you think about that? Drop in the comment section. Let me know what you think. What you think. What you think. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. There, I can see that. Hey, Michelle Roberts. Thanks for joining me. I hope your Friday is going on pretty good here. Oh, look at who is joining me here. Earth Varieties. Thank you for the thumbs up. Girl, I appreciate that for sure. Oh, Loretta. Thank you, Loretta, for joining. And thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Ed Variety here. So I am actually streaming right now on YouTube and Facebook. So I got some people joining me from YouTube. So I might be calling names and you're probably watching and you're wondering like, where are those names coming from? Yeah, I got some people watching me from YouTube and I got some from Facebook. So we're just connecting here. And Ed Varieties, thank you so much for joining me all the way on YouTube. And where are you joining me from? I know we are connected. I know that for sure. Let me know where you're joining from and what's your time right now. And I definitely know you probably had other things that you would have been doing, but you decided to join me. Oh, you're joining from Ghana. Okay, it must be late then. Thank you though. Thank you so much for joining Ghana. That I got so many Ghanaian friends actually that I hook up with. Thanks, my friend. Thanks for joining me, and I appreciate you for sure stopping by here. Yes. So here is my question. We're talking health. We're talking health here. I hope you had an amazing week, and I like when it comes to your health. I know generally there is nothing you can do without good health. Like, well, I shouldn't say nothing, but you are kind of limited when you're not in a good shape. When your health is not good enough, you're kind of limited. But when you are in good health, your potentials are unbeatable. Like nothing can stop you. You are the only one that can stop yourself. So my question here is, what's your thought? Do you think good health can make you happier, or happiness can give you good health? What's your thought? What do you think about that? Let me know your discussion. For me personally, from my personal experience, when I am healthy, I am happy. So I have come to a conclusion that they both work together, like they got each other's back. Loretta, thank you so much for joining all the way from Arizona. Woohoo! That's amazing. I'm glad you have joined me here. Your time, I think, are you Eastern time? I believe. Well, it's still your afternoon as well, but thank you for joining me. Actually, I definitely appreciate that. So let's talk health, guys. It's all about let's discuss here. We are chatting here and drop it in the comment section below. What's your thought when it comes to staying healthy and being happy? What's the connection you think is in there? That's the question. What is the connection to that? I'm going to bring a few points here. So, when it comes to your health and being happy, I tried to do some research as far as that is concerned. Health equal happy. Yes, that's what Loretta says. So Loretta says health is equal to happy. I agree with you, Loretta. I definitely agree with you 100% because from my personal experience, like I mentioned, when I'm healthy, I am happy. And there's so many reasons for that. There is so many reasons. And when you're happy, when you're healthy, first of all, you got less to worry about, right? You got less to worry about. You know you're healthy, you got less to worry about. And when you got less to worry about, of course, you're a happy person. You are in a happy mood. Everything just goes smoothly for you. But when you are not healthy, you got your health to worry about. So every second, even when you try so hard to be happy, something is going to pop in like, oh my God, I'm not feeling quite well. What am I going to do about my health if I don't get better? And then that's how you find yourself drowning into that unhappy mood. So being healthy definitely helps a lot with your happiness. And on the other side, if health is equal to happiness, then of course happiness is equal to health, right? So that's what we're talking about here. So I'm going to give a few points how happiness is connected to your health. So when you are happy, your heart, your heart is being protected. Yes. If you all are kind of familiar with heart attack, hypertension, and all those illnesses that are related to your heart, you're gonna know that most often when people get into like high hypertension, it's mostly because something triggered it. And most people, it's triggered by anger, by a deep thinking into some worries, like when they get worried, they think too much, and then out of a sudden, they develop that high blood pressure, and then it in turn affects their heart. So, if you are happy, of course, you're not going to be worried about all those things, and your heart will stay safe. So, being happy definitely goes a long way to keep your heart healthy. Guys, as you join me, please let me know where you're joining me from. Where are you joining me from? I can see so many eyes with me here. I just want to know where you're joining me from. And if you don't comment, I'm not going to be able to identify you. And of course, I want to welcome you here. Even though I'm not seeing you, I welcome you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Pastor Rudder. Woohoo. Look at who I have here. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate your support for sure. Hey, hey, I got you guys here popping in. Pop, 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 pop. Yes. Hello. Look at who's here too. Aging happily with Hilda. Of course. Of course. Thank you so much for joining me. I got someone to hear. You guys are just amazing. Corinne Bate, hello, bosses. Of course, I hear you. I hear you, and I send that back to you. I give it back to you. Thank you guys for joining me. Okay, I might be calling names here, and some of you might be surprised. Oh, I'm not seeing that name here. Where is she seeing that name? I am actually streaming on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So I got some people joining me from YouTube, and others are joining me from Facebook. So, guys, thank you so much for joining in here. And I do appreciate you actually popping in to support. And of course, I appreciate those thumbs up for sure. Thank you so much. And here we are chatting about health and happiness. That is our topic for the day. And I know we've all had, I want to say, an amazing week because if you're here joining me this live, then your week has been awesome. And I pray the weekend goes on same. So thank you for joining me. And I want to ask you, like, what's your thought when it comes to health and happiness? What do you think? Does being healthy make you happy? Or does being happy make you healthy? Like, how do they work? I personally, from my personal experience, things they got each other's back. What's your thought? Drop it in the comment section below, please. Let me know. Oh, Corinne Bate is joining me all the way from Chicago. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. I got you guys from everywhere in the world. I got someone joining me from Ghana. I got Agent Happily with Hilda. I know you're joining me all the way from Calgary, Alberta. Thank you, girl. And Ed Variety is joining me from Ghana. Thank you, guys. And I got someone joining me from Regina, Saskatchewan. Isn't that amazing? And I also got Florida. I no Arizona, Arizona. I got Arizona as well. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. And yes, so we're talking about health and happiness here. So I was just mentioning, I was giving some of those points that is kind of related in terms of happiness and health. Like when you are happy, what happens to your health? And one of the things that I mentioned here was your heart. Your heart gets protected when you are happy. And that's because I mentioned earlier that most often when people have like hypertension, like suddenly their blood pressure skyrockets, it's caused by something. It is not just like something that just happened. It's because something caused it. And if something caused it, it's most often because they're stressed out, they're thinking of something so stressful, they're not happy, and that's why that blood pressure gets spikes. And when that blood pressure rises, it has a great negative effect on your heart. So, staying happy definitely protects your heart. So, guys, pamper your heart by staying happy because you know what your heart is to you. There's nothing else as precious as your heart. When that heart stops beating, then we know things are going wrong. So make sure you protect that heart, and staying happy is one of the ways to protect that. Yes, yes. Aging happily is shouting out hello to Ed Varieties, and Ed Varieties is saying hello to Aging happily. Of course, you guys, I know you're definitely connected with each other already there. And yeah, so Aging Happily says being healthy makes you happy and vice versa. Yes, I agree with you 100%, girl. I definitely agree with you. From personal experience and from seeing life, that is true. They all work together. And that's why I mentioned they got each other's back here. No one is leaving the other behind. They definitely work together. Yes, yeah. I thought of this topic because I kind of did a little survey. And I was just curious to know people's opinion about the relationship between health and happiness, happiness and health. And what I came to as a conclusion is the fact that if not everybody, most of the people that I kind of did the survey with came to a conclusion that they, after choosing from different options, right, they prefer to be happy and healthy if they could make that choice. Yeah. So being happy and healthy is their choice. Like, and me too, of course. Because I believe in the fact that when you are healthy, you can like turn mountains into valleys when you are healthy. Because when you are healthy, you got all the powers. You are limitless. You are limitless. The only limit that you have is yourself. But when you are not healthy, there is a lot that you're restricted to do just because of ill health. So striving towards that good health is definitely, definitely very, very important. And aging happily with Hilda host. I know you are tall. How come I'm seeing just your head? Are you seeing just my head? Okay, let me see. Maybe I can get my camera down a little bit here. Can you see more of me now? Is that better now? Okay. Wow. Thank you, girl. Yeah, I'm tall. I agree with you. I'm tall. So you should not just be seeing my head. You should see more of me than just my head. My God, girl, you're so funny. And of course, I'm sure you probably want to check out my pretty top as well. Can you? Yeah, you probably wanted to check that out as well. Not just my height. And I suspect you. I don't think it's just my height you wanted to see. You wanted to check me out. Can you check me out? Let me know how I look. Aging happily, my Kojo, my sister, you. Oh my God. Okay. At Variety says, for many people, happiness revolves around good health. I agree with you, Ed Varieties. Happiness definitely revolves around good health. Yes. When you are happy, like seriously, there's certain things that you don't even worry about. You don't worry about certain things when you're happy. And that is exactly what I'm talking about. So let's talk about some kind of connection between being happy, how being happy can actually improve your health. It does in so many ways, actually. When you are happy, you can combat stress. Yes. And we know what stress can do to us. Stress can greatly affect our health. Yes, stress can weigh you down. When you are stressed, a lot happens. Your heart gets affected, your brain gets affected. Your body, even you can see it on your body when you are stressed. Sometimes you look at some people and right away you tell them, oh my God, you look so stressed. Why is that? Because it is portrayed in the outside. It is not just internal. When you are stressed, you people can see it physically, people can see it in the outside. So that's why your happiness actually affects your health as well. So yes, Ed Variety, I definitely agree with you on that for sure. Okay, aging happily with you there. I'm glad you're sharing my best topic. I just want to be healthy and age happily. I know you, girl. I know we're in this together. And I know every single person wishes that for sure. You know, sometimes we wish for certain things but we don't get to achieve it. But if you sincerely ask people like what's your wish, if you were to choose one thing, like one single thing, just one, what will you choose? I'm sure everybody will go for good health, because with good health every other thing will be added onto it. Yes. What can you do without good health? Like, really, what is life if you don't have good health? You hear some people sometimes, don't quote me on this, but this is just what I hear most often people say. It's like somebody's really sick and you hear that person tell you, I'm just a vegetable. Of what use am I? Like, if that person was healthy, you would definitely not hear that person say that. So that's just to tell you how far good health can actually boost your morale, what good health can do to you. And it also affects the people around you, right? When you are in a good health, it affects all those who are around you. So good health is definitely very, very important. If there's one thing you can do for yourself, it's striving to stay happy and aging. Striving to stay healthy and aging happily. Does that make sense? I'm sure it does. I am pretty sure it does. Yes, Agent Happily says, now I can see you go. Yes, of course. Now I moved back a little bit. I think I was pretty close to the camera. So now that I'm back up, you can see me better. Thanks for the adjustment, girl. Thank you so much for pointing that out. Yes, very better. Far, far better. And I love that beautiful thought. Thank you. I'm sure you know the source of the stuff. I'm gonna give it back to you. Thank you for this, my pretty tab. You are a sister indeed. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, let's see. I got some comments on here, so I'm just gonna scroll through those comments and let's keep chatting, guys. When you join me, let me know where you're joining me from. I'm seeing so many eyes looking at me, and I'm very sure those eyes mean well for me. So drop it down in the comment section below. Where are you joining me from? Where are you joining me from? I need to shout a big welcome to you. Let me know where you're joining me from. And if you don't drop down a comment, I'll have no clue where you're joining me from. So, guys, let's chat. The topic of the day is, what is your thought? Is health responsible for your happiness, or your happiness responsible for you being healthy? So, do you think being healthy makes you happy, or being happy makes you healthy? What is your thought, guys? Drop it in the comment section below. That's what we're talking about today. So, Agent Happily says, I wanted to see the beautiful top. Of course, yes. Now you can see it pretty good. Oh, and varieties. Thank you, my dear. Thanks for the compliment. She says, you look great. Thank you. I'm blushing. Thanks so much. Oh, look at who I have here. Be yourself, Dynasty, of course. I'm trying to be myself. Thank you so much. That channel name, I don't know. It just blows me up. It blows up my mind. I love it. Be yourself, Dynasty. Thank you so much. And I think I was in one of your premieres this morning, and I just loved the topic. It was just kind of, how you listen to someone and then you get it so deep in. That's exactly how I felt, girl. Keep it up. Just keep being yourself. I love that. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Thank you. I definitely appreciate your support. Thanks. And just guys, as you pop in here, if you are not yet connected to some of us who are in here, please connect. That's one of what we're here for, right? So check out each other here and connect. We're talking about health today. That is our biggest thing today. Health, health, health. Be Yourself Dynasty is saying greetings to everyone. And Advarities is saying hi, be yourself. Aging happily, yes, it does make sense. Yes, yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. Ah, and Advarities, be yourself is saying thank you. Hello. Look at who I have here. No, I did not miss you. No, I did not. Okay, I got you here. Hello, Celeste. Thank you so much for stopping by as well. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by, guys. You guys are amazing. I definitely appreciate all your support. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. Love you all. Yes, I do. Okay, our topic for the day. What do you think? Is being healthy? Does being healthy make you happier? Or does being happy makes you healthier? That is the topic for the day. We're talking about health here. And we all know how important that health is to us. What's your thought? Drop it in the comment section below. Let's keep going here. Oh, aging happily. Yeah, you can laugh again, girl. Aging happily is welcoming you, Celeste World here. Yes, guys, say hi to each other. Say hi to each other. Cynthia, look at who's joining me here. Cynthia, happy to be healthy. Of course. Thank you so much, Cynthia, for joining me. It's nice to have you on. Yes, we're talking about health. We're talking about health. What's the relationship between health, being healthy, and being happy? What do you think? Drop it in the comment section. What's your thought? Yes, that's what we're talking about here. Let's see. Being happy. Be Yourself Dynasty says being happy makes you healthy. Being healthy makes you feel happy. It works together. Yes, 100%. I agree with you. And that's exactly it. Yes, they work together. They got each other's back. One can't do without the other. If you're happy, you're definitely going to be healthy. If you're healthy, you're going to be happy. So we are striving towards that. One or the other is going to get us going. It's definitely going to help us. Oh my goodness, look at who I have here with me. Caroline, Carol. Thank you so much for joining, my friend. Thank you, sis. Thanks for joining. Guys, when you join me here, drop it. Let me know who you're joining me from. I've had so many. I have you guys now joining me from Africa, from Canada, from the US. Now I need the States. Let me know, where are you joining me from? And I know it's so late for some of you. I have a friend in here joining me from Ghana, and I believe it's late already for you. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and we are talking about health here. Drop it. It's interactive. It's not just me. Let's chat, guys. What do you think? From your personal experience and from what you see in the world today, what is happening around you? What do you think? What's the relationship between health and happiness? Happiness and health. Do you think they go hand in glove? Do you think one can do without the other? What's your thought? My personal experience, being healthy contributes a whole lot to your happiness. Being happy contributes a whole lot to you being healthy. So they they are like this. They work together for sure. Yes, Cynthia. Cynthia says she's watching me all the way from Cape Town, South Africa. Oh my goodness. Thank you, girl. Thank you for joining me. It's definitely a little late there right now. And here you are joining me live. Oh my God, I definitely appreciate you. Thank you. Corral health contributes to happiness for sure. I'm with you, girl. I definitely agree on that for sure. And be yourself is greeting you. Hilda saying hi. Yes, Corral. It's definitely a very important topic. I always say, like, we as human beings, we have so much that we yearn for, we have so much that we dream to achieve, we have so much that we really want to make come true. But there's one thing: if you don't have that good health, all those dreams, all those wishes, all those things that you look forward to will probably go in vain because without good health, you are very limited. There is very little you can do. But when you have good health, you are the only one that can limit yourself. And I know very well that if you have those big dreams, you have those big potentials, there's no way you are going to want to limit yourself. You will strive until you hit it. There. That's what I think. Yes. Look at who is joining me here again. Monsieur Bax, the one and only Monsieur Bax. Yes, hello to you, brother. Thank you so much for joining. You are looking good, madam. Thank you, my brother. Thanks for the compliment. I appreciate you. I appreciate you actually joining me live here. I know it's a busy day, but look at you guys. You took off the time to stop in here and say hello, hi, and join me live. Am I not blessed? I feel blessed, and I definitely appreciate you all for sure. And Be Yourself is joining all the way from Nigeria. There you go. See, we got people all over the world, and it's late in Nigeria. Here you are with me. God, thank you so much for stopping by and joining me and supporting. I appreciate that. Definitely. I do appreciate it. And Ed Variety says it's wise to try to take care of your health in a balanced way, such as by applying the Bible's practical counsel. It will also help you be realistic. Absolutely. 100%. I agree with you. Yes. Yes. Nothing goes wrong with the Bible for sure. And we all have everything in there. Like whatever you're looking for, it's all in the Bible. So, yes, applying the Bible alongside your life, getting that life balance with the Bible is definitely important. I remember there is one time one lady asked me, like, I know you're a very busy person, like you work out so much, you are so much health conscious, and like how do you create that balance between all that? I thought, I know what, we can chat about that. And it took a long time for us. Like it's not like something I can answer you right now. It's a long conversation if you really want to know more about it. So it was an interesting conversation, and sometimes it's difficult to find that balance. But when you know what you're looking for, what you need, and what you believe in, it definitely goes a long way to strike that balance for you. And including God in whatever you do goes a long way actually to pave your way when it comes to that balance. So yes, at varieties, thank you for that point. That's definitely very important. Applying the Bible in whatever you do definitely ease your way to that balance. Thank you so much for that. Carol says, being happy is healthy. Happiness and health have a symbiotic relationship, hand in glove. I definitely agree with you. 100%, Caroline. 100%, I do agree with you. Yes. They can't do without each other. They got each other's back. I keep saying that. Like, like how can they do without each other? They cannot. And I was just giving out some points here about being happy and your health. And we mentioned about how happiness can protect your heart. Very important. We also mentioned about how happiness can combat stress for you. So when you are happy, it actually helps fight stress for you, and you know what being stressful can do to your health. So when that happiness fights that stress, of course, it helps you prevent certain complicated health situations that would have resulted from being stressful. So being happy is definitely very important. Another thing you want to look at is happiness reduces body aches and pains, according to research. Very important. It's all in the mind. If you guys know about what we call the placebo, it's all in the mind. Sometimes you get some pains and aches, not because you really have them in your body. Although they say pain is relative, don't get me wrong. Pain is relative. When somebody tells you I'm in pain, you got to agree with that person. You just have to go with what that person says because you're not in that person's body. You cannot judge that person. That person is in pain. So go with that. But there's also what we call placebo. Like it's all in the mind. When you tell yourself that I'm in pain, you will definitely be in pain. So it's all in here. And that's why it's this research said that when you are happy, your body actually reduces that those aches and stress in your body. So you feel much better when you are happy. So that's because everything is in your mind, and when you're happy you don't tend to think about those things. That stress, again, we talked about stress get reduced, and when that is reduced you don't think about those pains, you don't think about those aches. And that's why one of the ways to reduce pain and aches for somebody is through distraction. You distract that person. You can distract yourself by watching TV. You can distract yourself by reading a book. What do you think happens when you read a book? Is it that the pain disappears? No, the pain doesn't disappear. It's just because you took your mind off that pain and then you feel much better now. The pain is still there, but you're just not feeling that pain anymore. And that because you've been distracted, you've taken your mind off that pain. So being happy, you can see how that can be related. You can see how it's linked to each other there. Being happy definitely helps you reduce the pains and the aches that you feel every single day in your body. So, if you know all the benefits of being happy, why will you not strive towards being happy and being healthy, guys? Let's go for it. That's the new normal. Let's strive towards that. Yes. Oh, look at Caroline is watching me all the way from Arkansas. Yes. How I pronounce that right? Yeah. Well, you know what? How I pronounce it depending on where I started. Here you go. Thank you, Gail. Thank you so much for joining me for sure. And I mentioned earlier, I might be calling names and people will wonder, oh, where is she calling these names from? So I'm streaming from Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So some people are joining me from Facebook and some are joining from YouTube. And guys, thank you so much for joining me, of course. And oh, look at who I have here. Jenny Onini. Beautiful Onini. I have one of my friends. Her husband always calls her beautiful Onini. Yes, Jennifer. Jenny, beautiful Onini. Thank you, Jenny, for joining me. Thank you. I appreciate you. And Jenny saying hi to everyone on here with us. Thank you. Yes. Be yourself. Yes, keep watching me be yourself because you are helping me be myself. Yes. Thank you. Girl, I love you. I love you guys all. I appreciate you for sure. Ed Variety says that involves recognizing that sickness may come to our imperfect bodies. Yes, yet we will not be crushed when that occurs. Absolutely. You know, there's a reason why everything happens to us. And I always tell people when you are in a situation, take it as an opportunity. You look at the good in that situation. Do not look at it in the negative side. You know, sometimes you look at certain things and all you see is like bright light, all you see is like an open way. But when somebody else looks at that same thing, all they see is like a wall, a barrier. All they see is darkness. They don't see any light. And then when you tell them, oh my God, look at how bright that is, they are wondering like, what type of brightness is she talking about? That's because of what you stand for. That's because of your values. That's because of what you believe in. So your belief matters a lot. And like I mentioned, Whatever comes your way can never be more than you. If you have a sickness, I just believe that's the reason why you had that, and you are capable of handling that. There is nothing that God gives you that you're not capable of handling. He knows you got the strength, you got the power, you are capable to handle it, and you just definitely need to trust in Him, and everything will be just okay. I know, easier said than done, but yes, that's the truth. When you know what you believe in and you stand on that, you see life in a different way than others do, for sure. Thank you so much, Edwardis, for that. Thank you. Thank you. That's very, very important. Oh, Jenny Oninye, your first time here. Oh my God. I gotta check you out. I definitely need to connect with you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping here, girl. I definitely appreciate you stopping here. Yes. And guys, if you are not yet connected with Jenny there, check her out. Check her out, guys. Thank you all for connecting. Be Yourself Dynasty is saying hello to you, Jenny. Yeah, she's thanking you for joining. Oh my God, guys, thank you. And if you are watching me from YouTube, well, YouTube, Facebook, guys, share this video if you're able to, because you never know who this is going to reach out to. And of course, I do appreciate those thumbs up. Don't forget to give me thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. That tells me you love what you're hearing here. Who doesn't like to hear about health? Thumbs up for me, please. Thank you. I love you all. I do. Yes. Oh, Celestine. Celestine is watching me all the way from Portugal. Wow, girl. Thank you. Fish time. Mm, okay. Well, you better send us some of those fish, eh? We need some, I guess. Send us some of the fish, girl. And thank you so much. Thanks for joining, girlfriend. Thanks. I appreciate you for sure. Whoa. Oh, Ed Varieties is thanking you, Be Yourself, for sharing her video. That's awesome. Sharing is caring. That is so nice of you, Ed Varieties. Yeah, I know. Be yourself. I will never forget that name. Be yourself. Be yourself. It means a lot to anyone who knows what that stands for. Means a lot. And thank you so much also for sharing Ed Varieties. That's very huge. I know what that means. Yeah, it's very huge. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Let's keep it up. Okay. For those who are just joining me, this is what we are talking about, guys. We are talking about health and happiness. It's a discussion both ways. Like, drop it in a comment. We are chit chatting here. It's not just me. Let's chat. So, what do you think? Is being healthy? Does being healthy make you happier? Or does being happy makes you healthier? What do you think? Drop it in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are as far as that's concerned. Yes. We mentioned how happiness can help protect your heart. Happiness combats stress. Happiness actually reduces body aches and pains. And that's all true. Happiness helps fight some diseases and make already. So when you are happy, your mind doesn't stress out. Your mind doesn't think of those stressful things. And when your mind doesn't think of those things, you stay capable. You think right. You do things right. You are jolly, jolly all the time. That's what we're talking about. And that's what we should all be striving for. That happiness, that good health. Because we all deserve to be healthy and happy. There's no one who doesn't deserve to be happy. And you need to put in a little bit to get to that point. Like, there's no one who's going to do it for you. You are responsible for that. You're responsible for your happiness, you're responsible for your health. And until you take control of that, it's just going to be miserable. So, why not take control of that when you are capable to do that? Very important, guys. Don't forget that. Yes, very, very important. So, Another relationship between happiness and health is the fact that happiness increases your lifespan. Of course, that is very obvious. So, if happiness could protect your heart, if happiness could relieve you of stress, if happiness could reduce those aches and pains on your body, then of course happiness is going to increase your lifespan, because when you are free or void of all those illnesses, all those stressful situations, then you would definitely live longer. I'm very sure all of us aim for that. We all aim for staying happy and living longer. So if you know the secret, if I could tell you the secret of being happy, being healthy, and staying longer, then why won't you apply them? Why won't you be? Why? It's not gonna cost you anything. It's just to make that decision to be that way. That's all. Just making that decision, which is very, very important. Yes. So we all know that happiness and good health, they work together. So they are kind of interwoven, they are related. You cannot separate them. They got each other's back. We know that. Keep dropping it in the comment section, guys. Let me know your thought. What do you think? Happiness and good health. Well, how do you think they are related? Because I know they can't do without each other. They work together for sure. Yeah, very, very important. Okay, so how does good health affect your happiness? We know there are certain things that are qualified under good health. Like, for example, having enough sleep. That's being healthy. Part of being healthy is making sure you are sleeping enough hours a day. And it is recommended, according to research, that you should be able to get at least 6 hours of sleep a day. And that is definitely going to help you function way better than somebody that sleeps less than that. And when you sleep better, you function better. And of course, it makes you happy. So, sleeping better is being sleeping better actually puts you in that healthy category. And when you are in that healthy category, when you sleep better, what happens? I personally, when I have a good sleep, I feel good the next day. Like everything goes on smoothly for me. I just feel good. And I'm pretty sure that's the same with everybody, because it all has a relationship with your brain. It works together. When you have good sleep, your brain functions better. Everything about you is just so better. So why not go for the good sleep then, if you know it's going to give you better health and make you feel happy? Go for it. Don't let it go. Yes. Another thing is eating well. So good health entails eating healthily. And when you eat healthily, you get like a better digestive system. You know what happens when you don't have a good digestive system? Have you ever been in a situation where your tummy is just grumbling the whole day, like brr, 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 brr? When that happens, of course, you don't feel happy about that. You're not comfortable at all. I personally, I am not comfortable when I hear that sound. So definitely important. Eating healthy definitely makes you stay healthy, and of course it makes you happy as well. So that is also huge, guys. That is huge. So as we are chatting here, you join me. Let me know where you're joining from. Let me know where you are joining from, because I can only see the eyes. I cannot read the name until you drop a comment in the comment section below. Then I will know who you are and where you're joining me from. Guys, thank you so much. We're talking about health and happiness. How are they related? Do you think they're related, or they can't be separated from each other? What's your thought? Drop it in the section, in the comment section below for me here. Yes. Okay. Another thing is, when you are healthy, you worry less. And when you worry less, you're happy. That's the relationship. Good health and happiness. Hello, Life with the Acros. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you joining me, girl. And Be Yourself is saying greetings to you. Greetings to you. Thank you, Life with the Echo. Let me know where you're joining me from. I know we are connected to each other. We know each other. Yes, we do. These days, we do better with virtual connections. We do better virtually than in person. Because of what? Coronavirus. Coronavirus won't let us socialize again in person. What the hell? But you know what? We're gonna get stronger socially. On social media, we're gonna get stronger. We're gonna connect. We're gonna connect like before we could rarely connect internationally because it was more like we gotta meet in person. But because of all this, and that's what I was talking about, seeing taking like a situation where others see like a problem and making huge opportunities out of it. So because of the whole thing that's going on, that people can't meet virtual like in person anymore, we are now connecting better through the social media, and that is huge. Look at me now, I'm connected with you guys all the way Ghana, all the way South Africa, uh, US, other parts of Canada. And by the way, I'm based in Canada, actually, Saskatchewan, Canada, as cold as can be. I'm here all the way from Cameroon. I am here. Yes, I'm here. Yes, guys, thank you, guys, so much. As you pop in, let me know where you're joining me from. Let me know. Oh, Life with the Actors is joining me from US. Woohoo, girl. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for joining. I definitely appreciate you guys all popping in and supporting me live here. Thank you. Yes. For those of you who are just joining here, we were talking about health. We're talking about the relationship. We're talking about the relationship between your health and happiness. What is your thought? What do you think? Does being healthy makes you happy, or does being happy makes you healthier? What is your thought? I personally, and from others in the chat group so far, have agreed that they all work together. They cannot be separated. What's your thought if you just join in? What do you think? Do you think one can do without the other? From my personal experience, I feel so happy when I'm healthy. And when I am happy, less stress, I don't think about certain things that maybe if I was in pain before, I don't think about that pain anymore because now I am happy, right? It takes away the stress from you and you don't think about those things anymore. So, definitely important. Yes. So, Ed Varieties is saying hello, Echoes is greeting you there. And just trying to read through the comments here. Life with the Actor says, "Oh, nice, Cameroon. I know some amazing people from Cameroon. Oh, that's nice. That's nice to know. Yes, I'm glad to know that. Now you're gonna add me to your list of Cameroonians. So don't forget, jot my name down in that list. I'm included now. I am now part of that. Yes." And yeah, Life with the Actors is saying hello to you at Varieties. Life with the Actors saying health is wealth. Healthiness is linked to happiness. Definitely, absolutely. I agree with you. I agree with you. Yes. Health is wealth. No one can take away that because when you are healthy, you are capable of anything. Anything. Like I mentioned earlier, you are the only one that can limit yourself when you are in good health. If you're not in good health, maybe your health can limit you somehow. But when you are in good health, you can do and undo. Unless you tell yourself, you know what, I am not capable. And remember, whatever you tell yourself is true. If you tell yourself, I'm not capable, then you're not capable. If you tell yourself, I cannot do this, then you cannot do it. So it's all in here. And that brings me to the point. Whatever you tell yourself, be mindful of whatever you tell yourself because everything that you put out there comes true. Yes. So being mindful is definitely very huge. It's very important to be mindful. And as Life with the Actors goes ahead to say, I am happiest when I am in good health. Yeah, I agree with you, and I can definitely relate to that as well. Because you got no worries, right? When you are in good health, like why worry? Why worry? Those who are not in good health worry all the time. They are worried, oh my God, what will become of me tomorrow? What if my situation doesn't get better? What if my health depreciates? What if this? What if that? But when you are in good health, why worry? You know, and that is one of the things that we have to be thankful for. We have to be grateful for. We got to appreciate certain things. Certain things. We might see that as very little, but it's very important. When you are in good health and you worry and you're not happy, what more of somebody who is not in good health? What more of somebody who is lying in that hospital bed having no clue of what to do next? Definitely very important. Yes, you definitely want to appreciate that good health of yours because it's definitely driving you towards happiness. That's huge. Yes. Life with the accuracy is, of course, now I can add you to the list. Yes, add me to that list. Don't forget that for sure. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, yes. What's that? It's okay. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was nap time, but apparently they're getting up from nap here. Okay. So, yes, guys, that's what I wanted to talk about here today. I just thought we should chat about health and happiness, how they are related to each other, and get your opinions about what you think. And this is all because I recently made like a survey and came to a conclusion that so many people, if not everybody, if they could make a choice, they would choose health and happiness, which is very obvious. Like health and happiness will lead to so many other things for you. So why not go for it? So thank you guys so much, so much for being part of this video. And I definitely do appreciate you all. And I hope in which that you make your health and happiness part of your daily living. Because I know you all that joined me here today definitely have great goals. You got great potentials. You are all limitless. And if you decide to make your health and your happiness top priorities, then you are going to hit it so big, guys. You will definitely have no limit because you are your only limit. So make your health and your happiness the top priorities in your life, and you will never regret it for sure. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give me those thumbs up again. Don't forget those thumbs up. I love them. And share if you can, please. Do share. If you do have a community, if you can share this video, share it. I would definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much. And stay happy and healthy because they all can never be separated. They work together. I love you guys all and you take care. Mommy, subscribe. Look at that. Thank you, Gracie. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, life with the actors. Thank you so much. It's like I am really impressed by your health journey. Yes, my dear. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. And yeah, yes. It's been a long journey, and when I look back, I definitely tap myself and I tell myself, you know what, I'm proud of myself and I do appreciate all your support. And I could not have done this alone. I've got so much support from you guys and I definitely appreciate that. Yes. Thank you. And we'll stay connected, guys. Until then, you take care, stay happy and healthy, and stay safe out there because it's not that safe out there. You all take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. I love you all. Bye bye for now. I can stay here with you forever, but I'm gonna say bye for now. Thank you so much for hanging here with me today, and I love you all. Bye for now.